One of Europe's longest-serving leaders, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, is on course to win a fourth term in the upcoming elections.
So they're getting not only what we call the Prime Minister bonus, being in the office of Prime Minister, but also Corona bonus, because he was the spokesman during the pandemic.
His Conservative VVD party is ahead in the polls, in spite of his government being forced to resign in January, when thousands of parents were falsely accused of scamming childcare. And later that month, while Rutte was still in charge of a caretaker administration, the country saw its worst riots for decades over the imposition of a COVID curfew. A curfew that will have some exemptions for the election.
Because curfews cannot and must not stand in the way of free elections.
The virus and its economic impact are the dominant concerns among voters ahead of the March 17th vote, leaving little space for other issues.
Other issues like immigration are still important. For my voters, it's still number one. But if you look at the average Dutchman, Corona is the number one issue indeed.
A total of 37 parties are competing for 150 seats in the lower house of Parliament. This crowded political landscape tends to produce complex coalitions, with the Green Party touted as possible kingmakers.
We want to join the coalition. We would like to work together with all other left-wing parties and progressive parties to make sure that there will be a left-wing government, a green government, and also a pro-European government.
COVID's impact extends to the election process itself, with voting being spread out over 3 days in some polling stations to accommodate the elderly and the vulnerable.